I want to kill them myself.
I don't think you could beat a 90-year-old nun in an arm wrestling match.
Meet Charlie Heller, a CIA cryptographer with a steady life and a steady job. He's working on restoring an old Cessna airplane, a gift from his wife Sarah before she leaves for a business trip to London. But Charlie's world is about to be shattered. At the CIA's Decryption and Analysis Division, Charlie is more than just a codebreaker. He's connected to field agents like Jackson O'Brien, codenamed the Bear, and a mysterious source known only as Inquilin. Through secret files, Charlie uncovers a dark truth. His boss, Alex Moore, the director of the CIA's Special Activities Center, has been disguising politically motivated drone strikes as suicide bombings. But before he can act, Charlie's life takes a devastating turn. CIA Director Samantha O'Brien informs him that Sarah has been killed in a terrorist attack. Grieving but determined, Charlie digs deeper. His investigation reveals that after a botched arms deal, 4 dangerous men took Sarah hostage, killing her before escaping. Charlie identifies the suspects: Mishka Blažić, a ruthless Belarusian criminal; Elish, a South African ex-Special Forces operative; Gretchen Frank, a former Armenian intelligence officer; and the elusive mastermind Horst Schiller, the man responsible for Sarah's death. Yet Moore and his deputy Caleb Horowitz insist they're focused on dismantling Schiller's entire network, brushing aside Charlie's demands for justice. Refusing to stand down, Charlie confronts Moore with damning evidence, orders that led to hundreds of civilian and allied deaths. Threatening to expose the truth, he demands to be trained at the farm and given the resources to hunt down those who destroyed his life. Sent to train under the watchful eye of Colonel Robert Henderson, Charlie surprises everyone. Despite being gun-shy, he excels at bomb-making. But Henderson doubts his ability to kill, declaring that Charlie simply isn't cut out for the job. Meanwhile, Moore and Caleb discover a CD Charlie hid in a jukebox, but quickly realize Charlie's bluff. He's already gone underground, leaving the country to carry out his mission alone. Charlie's first target is Gretchen Frank in Paris. Using a lock-picking tutorial, he breaks into her apartment and tracks her to an allergy clinic. Though armed and ready, Charlie hesitates to pull the trigger, haunted by memories of Sarah. Instead, he traps Gretchen inside a hypobaric chamber filled with pollen, demanding the location of Schiller. But when he refuses to let her die, Gretchen escapes, only to be fatally struck by a van moments later. With Gretchen's phone in hand, Charlie flees to Marseille, where Henderson corners him in a bar. Charlie sets off an explosion to escape and reaches out to Inquilin for help. In Istanbul, Inquilin reveals her true identity, the Russian widow of a murdered ex-KGB officer, now Charlie's vital ally. Together they track Mishka Blažić to a luxury hotel in Madrid. But trouble follows. Samantha learns that Moore has sent Henderson after Charlie. Distrusting Moore's intentions, she sends her own operative to protect him. In Madrid, Charlie confronts Blažić by a rooftop pool rigged with scuba gear to manipulate the air pressure. When Blažić refuses to cooperate, Charlie shatters the glass, sending him plunging to his death. Henderson nearly catches Charlie, but in a fierce struggle with Samantha's operative, Henderson is shot, the operative killed, and Charlie escapes once again. Back at CIA headquarters, Caleb traces Charlie's communication with Inquilin and alerts Russian authorities. A strike team is dispatched to Istanbul, where Inquilin is killed as she flees with Charlie. Undeterred, Charlie moves on to Romania to find Elish. Posing as a weapons dealer, he traps Elish with an improvised explosive, forcing him to reveal Schiller's base, a ship on the Baltic Sea. Charlie spies on Schiller's operation in Primorsk, but is captured aboard the ship. Face to face with Sarah's killer, Schiller offers Charlie a loaded gun, a chance to take his revenge. But Charlie surprises him, revealing he has hacked the ship's controls, steering it into the hands of Finnish police and Interpol. With Moore and Caleb arrested for their illegal operations, Samantha announces a purge of corrupt agents. In the final scene, Charlie, having faced loss, betrayal, and vengeance, completes his plane's restoration. he takes to the skies. A man changed, but still flying forward. If this story moved you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. There's more powerful storytelling coming your way, and you won't want to miss it. Thanks for watching.